Hey everyone, Hippygypsyreader here again with another daily tarot reading for December 24th, 2022. Thank you so much for tuning back in over here to my YouTube channel. I appreciate all of you for being curious about today's energetic look. This is the extended reading of that mini reading that I post to TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. So if you're here from any one of those platforms, I appreciate you for coming over to check out that extended reading. I'm so thrilled to have resonated with you. If you're already a YouTube subscriber, welcome back. Thank you all for your love and support. And if you are brand new, I appreciate your curiosity. Welcome to my channel. My name is Cody. I'm the Hippygypsyreader. I have been reading online for exactly six months today. Today is my 6-month anniversary on December 24th, 2022. So welcome. I thank you all for being a part of my growth, my development here online. I thank you for your patience as I stumble through to find my rhythm. And I thank you all for being patient with me as I grow here online, for finally being on my divinely guided path to bring you all as many free readings as I possibly can. Speaking of free readings, I am doing a drawing tonight on December 24th, 2022. I've hit 300 subscribers, and to celebrate, I am offering you a free 10-minute reading. Go ahead and hit that comment button. Put the hashtag free reading. This will enter you for a chance to win a free 10-minute reading with me. I've already got about 13 or so entries. My favorite number. Thank you all so much for all of your entries. I look forward to doing that drawing later on this evening. I will post the winner on my community page. Be sure and check back there, and I will announce the winner of that lucky free 10-minute reading with me. I'm looking forward to that so much. I've been building that up. I know you all are anticipating getting a free reading from me because you have entered. Our drawings are still coming in, the entries are still coming in for that drawing that will be posted later on tonight. Check my community page. And again, thank you all and good luck. All right, good luck. If you're curious about that mini reading and you haven't seen it, that is a quick 3-minute video that is on any one of those other 3 platforms in the description box attached to this video. Feel free to help yourself. It'll show you how these cards got on the table and my initial reaction if you are curious at all. If you are not, don't worry. I will go back over everything here briefly, and then we will run out advice from a different deck, more clarification from the cards that are on the table already, and then I will close out with a couple of different oracle decks to give you a little bit of a hug at the end of the tarot reading, okay? And just kind of close everything out for you all for today. If it happens to be your birthday today on December 24th, happy birthday. I hope you'll have a beautiful Saturday birthday on this Christmas Eve for those of you that celebrate that. Yule Eve for those of you that celebrate that. Hanukkah ended a while back. There are plenty of other celebrations going on, and thank you all for being here during this winter solstice. We're kicking off Capricorn season. All kinds of energies flowing around. So with that being said, we're going to get started. Let's jump right in, shall we? We've got that star card showing up for today's overall energy. All right, star card on Christmas Eve. How apropos. This is about healing. This is about having your wishes and dreams coming true, okay? Maybe you're getting everything you wanted and it's feeling like you have all of your dreams coming true here. That is beautiful energy for somebody who has done their healing, right? Somebody who is focused on using their intuition. Somebody could quite possibly literally be a star, okay? You could be being looked at in that star energy, having a lot of public energy coming towards you, a lot of public focus, right? With you being literally a star. This is also Aquarius energy. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. We are clarifying with the Magician card, the King of Pentacles, and the 5 of Swords. These two over here are pretty lovely energies here as we're looking at the main manifestor with that Magician. The Magician is so powerful. This is somebody who is very intelligent, psychic, logical, very clear thinking. Looking for my glasses. This is somebody who has a lot of resources available to them to manifest anything it is they want. Every single element is available. They've got their cup, their wand, their sword, their pentacle. Everything's available. They even got a wand in their hand. They've got that infinity symbol over their head being called on for spiritual connectivity, right? So lots of power coming in with that Magician card. Could be dealing with an Aries. And then we have Earth energy coming in strongly here with King of Pentacles. This is somebody who is working a plan. This is somebody who is very mature, very grounded, right? This is very luxurious and prosperous and abundant energy as well, coming in with that King of Pentacles. Somebody who has laid down a very solid plan of action, and they are doing the work to make sure that happens. There's a little bit of some fighting going on with that 5 of Swords energy. Somewhere, somehow, somebody is having some fighting going on with that Five of Swords energy. Somebody's having a little bit of conflict, defeat. Somebody could be walking away from something where they felt like they were just not willing to go at it in an argument anymore. Okay, so you're walking away from an argument, possibly for some of you. Clarifying at the bottom of the deck, we've got Four of Pentacles, saying that someone here has the energy of being holding on to people, holding on to things, holding on to issues for some of you. Somebody here also could be in the energy of being greedy. You could be very proud of everything that you have for some of you. Here's that Knight of Wands. This is that bad rap in the tarot industry of being a player, right? Tarot community calls this the player. This is somebody who's very free-spirited, very charming, charismatic, and they're in and out, right? They're coming in, they're playing around, they leave. That is that Knight of Wands energy. They come in slinging that wand, right? That's that Knight of Wands. So for others of you, that's just somebody who is feeling a little bit free-spirited, carefree. That could be that energy of you feeling like you're holding on to your free-spirited energy, right? You're not ready to emotionally walk away from something. You're making a choice because you're choosing between a couple of different paths. Those twos are about choices. So we do have somebody who made a choice. Five of Cups. We had this with the last reading too. We had those five showing up. So far we've got Five of Swords, we've got Five of Cups, talking about some sort of emotional loss. You're focusing on the loss here with that Five of Cups. Somebody's emotional. Page of Pentacles says that there is indeed a plan. Somebody's laying down a plan of action, and there could be good news coming in regarding that. There's the the Queen of Pentacles. So we do have a divine partnership on the board. Lots of manifesting abundance, prosperity, planning, right? There's a lot of effort going in towards building up luxury, abundance, having a very firm foundation in something, laying out a plan to do the hard work, right? To have something come through abundantly for you right now. There's a lot of stress involved. Nine of Swords, talking about us losing sleep possibly because of everything on your mind. You're feeling stressed out a little bit. There's the Seven of Swords. So there is deceit, betrayal has happened. Somebody's trying to get away with something. There's that Death card talking about Scorpio energy with a rebirth energy. Something is ending an old cycle to begin something new. Again, more cycle. This is karmic cycles. This is the Ten of Cups over here, though, with complete and total happiness and fulfillment. So we kind of come full circle, right? Okay, so could be holding on to some past lies, could be holding on to some fighting because of some deceit or betrayal that has happened. So somebody could be holding on to issues of somebody being too free-spirited. They couldn't emotionally leave behind. They had a choice between a couple of different paths, and you're sad. You're sad over the planning that has gone into where they have put their efforts in, right? That could be a possibility for some of you. We got the Strength card over here talking about having bravery, strength, courage. There's that Seven of Swords again. So you're having bravery and strength to overcome the Seven of Swords energy, some sort of deceit, betrayal, strategizing energy. Somebody's trying to get away with something here. Okay, Four of Pentacles again, holding on to things, people, issues. Maybe somebody is really holding on to this cheater, liar energy. Somebody's holding on to the issues of somebody being a liar here, I'm thinking. Right, we have the Seven of Pentacles, patience, planning. There's that Knight of Swords again, or Knight of Wands again. Knight of Wands is showing back up. We have patience and planning. This is hard work paying off. This is rewards for your efforts there. Knight of Wands, Eight of Cups again. We've got repeaters, lots and lots of repeaters here. So there's that player energy. Somebody's emotionally walking away from something. Queen of Swords. Whereas we had other swords over here with the Queen of Swords. Somebody's using their head of their heart. They're making intelligent decisions here. Nine of Cups. So we have the Ten of Cups over here. This is emotional independence, right? So this is, again, wishes coming true. These two together looks like we're having a lot of wish fulfillment happening here. Two of Cups is about a divine partnership, some sort of soulmate union. Two of Wands is, again, a choice, right? Two of Cups, Two of Wands, Two of Swords over here. We have another pattern happening. Page of Wands. Right, somebody is trying to communicate. They're starting out communicating. There's that Five of Swords, focusing on the loss. Once again, there's that Empress with self-care, nurturing, fertility. Somebody could be pregnant for some of you, right? Let us please clarify. I'm a little confused at the back and forth. There's so much joy, happiness, wish fulfillment coming in, but is it trying to be the focus, yet there's this pain and suffering that keeps surfacing because of some sort of partnership with somebody who you're fighting with? is what it may feel like. You're trying to focus on your wishes coming true. You're manifesting a wonderful, wonderful energies here with that plan of action you're trying to lay down, but there is this fight. Somebody's fighting. We're holding on to issues here. Issues regarding some player, right? Somebody will not emotionally walk away. They're not choosing the right path. They could be having some sort of a loss, an emotional loss happening here. All right, let us please get clarification for the Magician, then the King of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, and then the Star card, please, for my beautiful collective. Please, universe, please tell me about the Magician, King of Pentacles, Five of Swords, and the Star, please. Please tell me about this Magician card, please. My beautiful collective, please tell me about this Magician. Thank you. May I have two more, please, for the Magician card. Thank you. Lovers, okay? You're manifesting some sort of soulmate union. Excuse me. Ace of Cups, King of Pentacles again, right? So we are really working on some sort of loyal, stable, secure foundation. You're trying to build an empire. You're trying to have that power couple type of bond here, and that's really what you're focusing on. That is what you're manifesting, and nothing less will do. That's your main focus. I feel like you're trying to focus on that with something that you felt like it was a decision to build with somebody here that felt like soulmate potential. What's this fight about, right? Tell me about this King of Pentacles again. Somebody who is very stable and sturdy, not a risk taker at all. Tell me about this King of Pentacles, please. Tell me, please, universe, about this King of Pentacles on the board. Seven of Cups. And that flew out over the Five of Swords. Somebody may have too many options, right? Somebody may be presenting too many options. Maybe they have too many plans. It could be offering too much of a fantasy on how to best achieve this prosperity and abundance. Maybe it's not really focused. Okay, Hanged Man. Lots of sacrifice. Waiting, feeling stuck. Four of Swords, waiting. More waiting energy. Somebody's feeling stressed out, overwhelmed. Feeling like there is a lack of direction here. We have a lack of direction because there's too many choices. There's too many options with this King of Pentacles energy here. Tell me about the Five of Swords. Thank you. Two of Pentacles reversed. So we're overwhelmed. The Death card crossed. I'm going to take it upright because that's how I saw it. And then the Ace of Wands looks like it wants to reverse as well. So delays in this transformation. You're trying to manifest so much and you're having to try and end these old cycles, but somebody here is blocking that progression. It's feeling like things are really disorganized and it's causing some infighting. Could be with whom you're trying to manifest with. Here, tell me about the Star card, please. Three of Cups reversed. That is cheating, an affair energy, and here comes that Queen of Wands. Okay, so we do have a third party energy here. When the Queen of Wands comes out and it's not a fire sign energy, most tarot readers will read that as the third party. A third party distraction is somebody who's very attractive, very sexy, in their complete and total ability to be charismatic, somebody who's very confident and independent. Also, for some of you, that is a witch energy. There's a little black cat there. The Queen of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles are both known as witches in the Tarot. But again, we're going to take that as it resonates. But yeah, there's some cheating here. Maybe somebody's healing because of this cheating with this third party. So that's that Star energy here. Goodness. Yeah, two paths. Two of Wands. Two of Wands. Somebody decided to stay or go, and it had to do with this third party energy. They could have had this feeling like all of their wishes and dreams were going to come true with this third party, yet that's not the case. That's absolutely not the case. Somebody here was trying to manifest this soulmate, this kindred spirit energy. They're trying to be financially successful. They're trying to have a new beginning with some sort of romantic entity here. They're trying to build this energy up with somebody feeling like, okay, this is going to be what I'm working towards. I want somebody dependable, loyal, stable, but there's so many options here. There's so many options and so many choices, opportunities. It caused for some sort of procrastination. You got kind of lost in the fantasy. Somebody here got lost in the fantasy. They felt directionless, right? So that made somebody feel like they were overwhelmed. They had too much on their mind. This is a way overwhelmed here. Way overwhelmed with trying to build something long lasting. Okay, so this fighting happens because the ending of the old cycles is not happening. There's so much overwhelming energy coming in because of somebody not being very committed, somebody feeling like they have so many setbacks, they missed an opportunity, or having a lot of creative blocks on how to best proceed forward, on how to best transform, and to have that power over those old cycles being closed out successfully. All right, bottom of the deck, Sun card. We're back to the healing. Back to the healing. Healing should be the focus, right? Healing's going to pull you away from this energy of feeling like somebody who is deceptive ultimately, and feeling like they're bringing in this third-party energy. Somebody's coming in and just being a big old distraction as to what you're trying to manifest. For this power of feeling positive, confident, optimistic, healing energy here. Here's the Temperance at the bottom. Here comes the Empress. Okay. Here comes the Moon card. 5 of Wands. These illusions being revealed has caused a lot of fighting. You feel like somebody had these hidden intentions of putting you in competition with other people. You're trying to build up this energy of feeling like you're in that Empress energy. That's the Queen of all queens. That's that divinest of all divine feminine energies. Self-care, nurturing, creativity, harmony, balance, right? Lots of balance here, lots of balance here with the Temperance card. A potentially volatile situation is approaching, so you're being called into your temperance to be very harmonious, peaceful, calm, balanced. Again, be tempered. Have positivity, joy, optimism on your side here. Work on your healing. Work on your balance. Do your self-care. Your intention, your intuition is showing you that this competition is being revealed. This competition is being revealed. Somebody had these hidden intentions, right? So you're having a lot of success over that hidden agenda situation there. You're being able to complete old cycles because you've learned everything there is to learn in a certain situation. So you're able to successfully close out something that was not meant for you. Something quite final here, as that's major arcana. So this is life-changing energy here of you completing something. You're completing something that has happened that needed to be closed out because of a competition, because of some sort of hidden intentions about putting you in competition and about fighting over you being put in competition with somebody else. That's that third-party energy. That's about you pulling back and understanding your divine feminine power, about you being in your complete and total okay, so this Queen of Wands, whoop-de-doo, right? That Queen of Wands energy, that somebody's charming, charismatic, attractive, sexy. The Empress is creative. They are nurturing. That is ultimate femininity, okay? That's somebody who is fertile, sensual, nurturing. That's ultimate energy right there. So we do want to move into that Empress energy. Have Earth energy here, Sagittarius showing up, Leo energy here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces with the Moon showing up, and then we have Virgo energy down here with the good old Hermit, right? So we're looking for that soul-searching energy. When you're having so much success and completion and closing out this fighting, that you're moving into an enlightened state here of having spiritual enlightenment. You're having your ultimate self-reflection, and you're going in and finding all that inner strength to do that soul-searching, to come out of this from seclusion to solitude, to have all of that interconnectivity that you're going to ultimately have with great success. 3 of Pentacles showing up, talking about having a lot of goals. You're studying, you're being very dedicated, you're learning, you're being so committed here. You've got karmic justice, things are turning in your favor. Could be dealing with a Libra with that Justice card showing up. So much karmic justice is turning in your favor. So much cause and effect is turning absolutely in your favor. We've got the Judgment card showing up, talking about awakenings, self-evaluation. This is causing you to pull back and look at your self-worth and find out what you are absolutely tolerating and which you're above and beyond, right? You're releasing this need to accept this energy of people bringing this into you, this player energy, right? You're emotionally leaving behind something that you were invested in. There's a couple of different paths you're choosing. Ultimately, to focus on the loss of something is to figure out that that was not the best path for you, right? You're laying down new plans to have a lot of manifesting, to have a lot of abundance and prosperity come through. You're ending all of this here. You're stressed out over this lying and cheating. You're ending these old cycles with that death card, right? You're having so much good luck and karmic lessons. Karmic things are turning in your favor here. Happiness, joy, abundance, prosperity, strength, strength. Strength card all the way around, right? We're having so much strength. You're setting up your boundaries and being protective over yourself, okay? Carrying this burden is no longer an issue because you're moving into this energy of self-care. Self-care there with the Hermit. Hermit again over here, okay? Beautiful. I'm putting that Ten of Cups on top because I like it. Well, we'll put the Hermit on top. Okay. Fantastic. This awakening is a final judgment call. This is a decision that you've made to move into your self-care energy and not focus on any other energy that is a distraction. There's so much major arcana on the board here that you are absolutely pulling into this life-changing healing. This is beautiful. You're focusing on bigger goals than somebody who is just in it to play around. You've got this playing around energy that's kind of peppered in here, and it causes you a little sting here and there, but your ability to overcome and move into your divine power through your inner strength and your soul searching to once again persevere, find your courage and strength to put up your boundaries and push on, right? You're pushing on, you're having a complete and total, you're having total success over all of that hard work, and you're pulling into complete and total happiness. Total wishes coming true, karmic good luck, things are finally turning in your favor here. And that comes with all of that healing energy, right? Our focus, our courage, our push, our drive. Okay, beautiful. Let's go ahead and get some wisdom of the Oracle, and then a message from your future higher self to close out the reading for you all for today. Keep scooching up. All right, collective. Let's see here from our beautiful universe. Bottom of the deck, between worlds, right? We're shifting out of the old and pulling into the new. Community and never-ending story, all right? Community, never-ending story. So we have 37, 8, and 3. Let's look at never-ending story first, number 37. Yep. 37. It's time to avoid drama at all costs, especially when it comes to other people's stuff. Your sensitivity is on overload these days, and you're best served by keeping your distance. Your mantra today is not my circus, not my monkeys. All this drama will pass, and you will carry on unscathed and blameless, right? So this is a time to avoid all that drama. There's a lot of things that are surrounding you right now, but you're pulling out of this unscathed. There's this you pulling ahead of anything that is unnecessary in your life because you're just saying, I am above any type of drama because I'm not going to be sucked into anybody else's issues. These are their problems. This is not my problem that somebody else chose to conduct themselves in this way. That is something that they're going to have to deal with. That's not for me to have to deal with. I didn't do it. So you can move on to this healing energy of having survived somebody who is just kind of going to sit there and circle the drain because that's a path that they chose, and that's unnecessary drama that you don't have to attach yourself to, and you recognize it here with this card showing up. All right, let's move on to community number 8, having to do with coming together with your surroundings. All right, number 8. Belonging, being seen and understood. Okay, so beware of compromising your integrity in order to belong. How do you dim your light or change yourself so that others will accept you in the group? Do you hide who you really are in order to play a role within the larger whole? This will never fulfill you. Now is the time to assess your willingness to be real. Stand tall. Be you. Authenticity is true self-expression and the only way to empower yourself. Don't be afraid to be yourself and step into the role your heart tells you to take. Making yourself small bears too high a cost. Okay, so this is about taking and accepting your role in the community and not trying to shrink yourself just because you don't want to take on a certain role that you're supposed to be taking on. You know, this is a time to stand up and to shine and to take that position. This is about you knowing your place in the world and taking that position right now. So don't compromise your integrity ever for the sake of trying to fit in. Don't lower your standards. Don't lower them for anybody ever, okay? We don't want to lower our frequency to try and match people in a lower frequency. There goes my ear. You want to stay at a frequency where you are elevated and make people come up to you. And you're continuing to grow anyway. And these people have to continue to grow with you or else you're just going to outgrow them. People who stay stagnant, those aren't for you. You're in an energy of continuing to improve, to continuing to elevate, continuing to learn, to continuing to apply. This is about constantly raising your frequency. And anyone else that is below that is going to either ask you to lower your frequency, which you should never have to do, right? That's about going back on our standards. And we shouldn't have to do that. Other people should have to rise up to us. And if they can't meet us at our standards, then they're not for us, right? That's people who will be basically anchors and tethers, tying you to past energies that are going to just kind of hold you back from being able to elevate to your true path, all right? Beautiful. So don't shrink yourself down, okay? Stand up and know your place in community. So this is about Between Worlds, number 3. Okay, so Between the Worlds is where you must let go of the tendency to make assumptions. This is a time when you are unable to see what is ahead. Cultivate curiosity and trust the process of change and growth. You are done learning the lessons of recent experiences. In this place, between what was and what will be, in a state of making and unmaking and making again, what is essential now is to admit not knowing. There is a great freedom and power to be unleashed. A mystery that is not yours to understand weaves a web of life within the divine matrix of consciousness greater than your own thoughts, okay? The seeds that were planted in the past begin to take root, but what surfaces will probably not be what you expect. When you are between the worlds, you are invited to see with the curiosity of a child glimpsing a rainbow for the first time. Do so, and you will not be disappointed. So, Between Worlds is about releasing your old attachments to what was and to be available to what will be, okay? Being totally open to that and understanding that this is not like going to be anything that you've experienced before, and being open to that experience and being in the moment of having that come into you as a transition to be able to really kind of take hold of what is being put in the place of the old things that no longer suit you. Okay, so these old things that we're leaving behind, right? We're figuring out our path, our divinest path. We're leaving back things from the past. So this is about not completely being out of old situations, but definitely knowing that we're heading into new situations and being okay with that transitionary state. That is a state of great understanding and awareness where we release and we welcome in the new. So that is what your spirit guides are calling you to be aware of, that certain energy that is happening right now, okay? Let's get some messages from your future higher self really quickly to close out the reading for today. Okay, let's go. Okay. Bottom of the deck says challenge yourself to be stronger than your challenges, right? So we have things that come in that set us into a state of having to practice what we've learned, to be able to apply any type of lessons that we have accumulated along the way. You have to challenge yourself to stand up to that and to be able to understand what you are facing is a test so that you can excel to the next level, right? That's what your future higher self is telling you. Step up to those challenges and know that you're ready. Change your perspective of the people that are around, that you are around, and keep an open mind, okay? So open up your mind. Be open-minded here. Change your perspective. Lessons in life will repeat until they're learned. We're going to keep on going through experiences until you understand the lesson. And as soon as you think you understand it, say, I get it, universe. I got this lesson. Universe will still test you. Say, okay, prove it. Here's another test. Prove it to me that you have learned the lesson. And they're going to keep testing you, and you're going to keep getting on that merry-go-round until you learn and apply what you've learned. That's the ultimate passing of the test, okay? A detour is available to you now that can be a benefit. So a detour is available to you right now that can be a benefit. This is a message from your future higher self. So be on the lookout. Keep your eyes peeled for any kind of detours that can help you get to your goals, maybe faster, easier, with assistance. It will all make sense to you soon. That's what your future higher self is telling you here. All this pink on the board. You will be surrounded with people, by people with different agendas. It may scare you away, but fight it. You got this. Okay, so don't worry about people with different agendas that are around you. Focus on yourself. Fight that fear of anybody being on a different path, making you question your path. Fight that, because you got it. Give yourself some credit for how far you've come, okay? So really, you have to really focus on how far you've come. Don't focus on what you have left to do. Don't focus on your loss. Don't focus on any of that. We're going to stay positive and focus on how far you've come so far. There's still time to change the road you're on. It's never too late. So don't worry about your path, and don't worry about the path you've chosen, because no matter what, if you don't like the path later, you can still change it. And it's never too late to start moving in a different direction, ever. You're not set in stone. Okay, we are all fluid energy. Good luck sometimes comes disguised as bad luck. So we do want to focus on the fact that we are just receiving energy, we are receiving lessons, we're receiving tests. So if you think something is coming in as bad luck and you're just suffering, just know that it could very well be good luck. Your expectations just need an adjustment, right? Okay, so be open-minded to that. All right, I feel like that was your message for today. I thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this helped and resonated with you. Don't forget to go to the comment section and hit hashtag free reading for your chance to enter into that drawing. I will do later on this evening. Check back for the community page for that lucky winner, and we will get that set up. Hashtag free reading to get your chance to win. Today, December 24th, 2022 is that drawing. So get in before that drawing happens. I hope this helped and resonated. Be sure and like, share, comment, follow, subscribe, save. All that energetic currency we exchange helps me to tune in so I can offer you some sort of guidance or clarity based on all the currency we exchange, right? Head over to TikTok, Instagram, Facebook. Another way we can exchange currency over there. I'm also posting those mini readings first. I'm posting daily affirmations, all kinds of funny information, celestial events, tarot tips, all kinds of goodies. Be sure and check that out. Show me some love over there as well. That's energetic currency we can exchange on different platforms, right? Check the description box for information on how to get a hold of me for a personal reading if you are so inclined. If you don't win that free 10-minute reading, there are ways to set up a reading with me. There are many ways, many platforms. Get a hold of me. We'll talk about setting up a scheduling. We'll talk about my different price ranges and how to get that taken care of. So check that out. I would love to set up a reading with you. Pardon my Mercury retrograde. Oh gosh, this is going to be a doozy. So yeah, information will be on there about that as well on those other pages. Information on the decks that I use is also in the description box. Head over to Etsy to take a closer look. They're available for purchase over there also if you're interested in getting into tarot. And I am wishing you all love, light, abundance, and positive vibes. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you soon. Have a great day.